Hello, Professor and my friends. In this video, I'm going to talk about the impact of open and closed systems on organizational resiliency and identity. In the later part of the video, I will discuss on the importance of the promoting a shared vision for sustainability. Let's start with how open and closed systems impact organizational resiliency and identity. An open system is a system of organization where the transfer of environmental events across its boundaries is permitted. In return, the system puts out its products to environment. In this system, interaction exists between the systems and its environment. On the other hand, such a transfer of environmental events is not allowed in a closed systems. Closed systems resist change, relying on internal processes and historical strategies. As with human life, an organization's journey also has ups and downs. Sometimes organizations face internal hardships and sometimes external factors creates difficulty in moving forward. The resiliency power of an organization can take it in the long run. According to Kantabuta and Kirkpatrick 2021, resilience is the organizational ability to go through the disruptions and environmental jolts successfully. Organizational resiliency is complex and multidimensional. Resiliency theory is a relatively new theory in the field of organizational management. Theory is boundaries, inputs, enabling organizational structure, values of and beliefs of system, resiliency mindset, corporate sustainability practices, and sustainability performance is the output are some of the fundamentals components of organizational resiliency theory. Open and closed systems impact organizational resiliency differently. Open systems are more adaptable and responsive to change. They are characterized by flexibility and a willingness to incorporate external feedback and ideas. Open systems are better equipped to navigate uncertainties and disruptions by leveraging diverse perspective and resource outside the organization. On the other hand, closed systems tend to be more rigid and resistant to change. They may struggle to adapt to external disruption or market shifts because they often rely on internal processes and historical strategies. When faced with challenges, closed systems may find it difficult to innovate or pivot quickly. Now let's talk about organizational identity. Belsman and Belsman 2020 define organizational identity as organizational members' understanding of who and what their organization is, what it stands for and does, whom it belongs to, and what it aspires to. A strong sense of organizational identity can positively affect employees' performance. Open and closed systems have different types of impact on organizational identity. Closed systems often have a strong sense of internal identity and culture. They may prioritize stability and internal coherence over external influence. This can foster a deeper understanding of belonging among employees and stakeholders who identify strongly with the organization's values and traditions. On the other hand, open systems may have a more fluid identity shaped by interaction with external stakeholders and environments. They are more likely to embrace diversities and change, leading to a dynamic organizational identity that evolves. While this flexibility can enhance innovations and adaptability, it may also challenge the organization's traditional notions of identity and culture. Some other factors impact organizational identity too. We can see them from the three significant lenses. First, the functionalist lens. The functionalist view emphasizes the stability and order within organization. From this perspective, organizational identity provides a sense of unity and cohesion among members, facilitating smooth operation and goal achievement. For example, functionalists might highlight how organizational identity is reinforced through the formal structure, standardized procedures, and clear roles in the hierarchical organization, such as a traditional cooperation. The emphasis is on maintaining stability and efficiency to achieve organizational objectives in this lens. Another one is interpretivist lens. Interpretivist focuses on understanding individual subjective meaning and interpretation of organizational identity. They argue that identity is socially constructed through ongoing interaction and negotiation among organizational members. For example, in a tech startup, interpretivists might examine how organizational identity emerges through the informal rituals, shared stories, and collective experiences. They would emphasize the importance of narratives and symbol in shaping how members perceived and enact the organization's identity. The third one is critical lens. The critical lens is a new and postmodern lens. Critical theorists highlight power dynamics and inequalities within organizations, questioning dominant narratives and structures that may marginalize certain group or interest. They seek to uncover hidden assumptions and challenge the status quo to promote social justice and emancipation. For example, in a multinational corporation, critical theorists might critique how organizational identity is often constructed to prioritize the interests of top executives or shareholders at the expense of employees or local communities. Now let's discuss the importance of the shared vision in the organizational sustainability. Every organization has its vision for the future. With vision, organization can survive for a long time. Some organizations keep their vision with the top management team, and some others share their vision with the employees and stakeholders. A shared vision in an organization refers to a common understanding and agreement amongst stakeholders about the organization's long-term goals, aspirations, and desired future state. It represents a collective sense of purpose and direction that guides decision making, shapes organizational culture, and inspires action across all levels of organizations. Shared vision promotes the sustainability of the organizations in multiple ways. First, a shared vision ensures that all stakeholders, including employees, management, investors, and partners, are aligned around common sustainability goals and objectives. This alignment reduces internal conflict and ensures that resources are directed toward initiatives that support the organization's long-term sustainability. Moreover, a shared vision fosters a sense of purpose and meaning among employees, inspiring them to contribute their skills, creativity, and passion towards achieving sustainability targets. Engaged and committed employees are more likely to adopt sustainable practice, drive innovations, and take ownership of sustainability initiatives within the organization. Likewise, a shared vision provides a clear framework for a long-term planning and decision-making, guiding strategic investment, resource allocation, and operational priorities towards sustainability. Organizations with a shared vision for sustainability are better equipped to anticipate and adapt to change market conditions, regularity requirements, and stakeholders' expectations, ensuring their continued relevance and success in the future. To make this video, I have taken references from multiple articles. I want to express my gratitude to the researchers. I want to thank my professor for her continuous guidance in this journey. Thank you.